song.
Can you name the song? Ready, set. Not! Okay, I was just messing around. Do you really want to name that song? Okay, you right there. I see you right there. Yeah, you want it? All right. You guys are going to have to get really loud and say that you want Name That Song Back in the Morning Routine. Let's get loud!
All right, everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It is February 27th, and we do have headlines and lots of other cool stuff to get to, but gotta always start with those headlines, right? Here we go. Lionel Richie regrets not including Madonna on We Are the World. Now, I was shocked to find out that Alana actually has never heard this song. And then when she played a little bit, she only heard a little bit. It was like, I'm out. She was over it. Yeah, this song, she didn't like the children. Like, yeah, I know. She didn't want to save starving children in other countries. Apparently, that wasn't a priority for Alana. But, so anyway, many of us know it. It came out in the 80s. It was a big deal because of all the star-studded event. Interesting fact about this song is the movement, We Are the World, had to do with feeding people, specifically at the time, feeding people in Africa. And so everyone wanted to ship their food to Africa. No joke, my friends would say, I'm not gonna finish my lunch today, this was in grade school, I'm not gonna finish my lunch, I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna send it to Africa. That's how nuts we were at the time over this. But what brought to light the plight or the challenges that African nations were having with food at the time actually was a well-known other singer who was not invited to We Are the World. His name was John Denver. John Denver took a trip in the 70s to Africa. He toured many countries, and when he came back, he challenged Congress to do something about to help with the starving people and children in Africa. It was his efforts that actually got the movement started. And then when it got really big and out of control and everyone's into it, Lionel Richie and a few producers put together the We Are the World and did not invite the man who actually got the whole ball rolling. Anyway, that's my whatever. I'm a John Denver fan, so I'm sticking to that one. All right, Korean corn dog shop opens in Turlock after a year-long wait. What's on the menu? Corn dogs, I think. Korean corn dog shop. I don't know what else would be on there. Ooh, I would have split them again, but Alana left, so it just kind of split Ray and where Alana was. Moving right along. Yeah, if you live in Turlock like Gabrielle does, maybe Gabrielle will have to pop in there, try and come and tell us. Hopefully it doesn't show up on a We Eat What segment. That would be all wrong. All right. Next up, DNA from Beethoven's hair reveals surprise 200 years later.
And here's what they found out.
Surprise! He was a genius on the piano and as a composer. Music was in his blood. Just kidding. All right, it is Tuesday. As usual, cool stuff all around. But we're going to jump right into one of my favorites. Let's see what cool movie that Alana has re-envisioned via our Reseen It right here.
I don't trust this kid any further than I can throw.
What's your bad news? You shouldn't throw anybody. It's true!
What's so dangerous about a character like Blaine Baker as he gives good kids bad ideas?
Uh-huh.
The last thing I needed is 1,500 Blaine Bakers running around the halls. He jeopardizes my ability to effectively govern the student body.
Make me like a that he does.
Thank you, Christina. I think you're wrong.
Well, he very positive, Isaiah. The gamers, the cheat club people, the sleepers, the battle killers, they all adore him. They think the witches do.
I don't trust this kid any further than I can throw him.
Well, with your bad knee, Ed, you shouldn't throw anybody. It's true.
What is so dangerous about a character like Ferris Bueller is he gives good kids bad ideas.
Uh-huh.
Last thing I need at this point in my career is 1,500 Ferris Bueller disciples running around these halls. He jeopardizes my ability to effectively govern this student body.
Well, makes you look like an is what he does, Ed.
Thank you, Grace. I think you're wrong.
Oh, well, he's very popular, Ed. The sportos, the motorheads, geeks, wastoids, dweebies, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
Ooh, Ferris Bueller. That's a great show, Bueller. Bueller.
That's a movie.
Bueller. Bueller. Huh?
You called it a show, it's a movie.
Oh, I just got corrected. It's a movie, not a show. That's weird though, because when you say, hey, let's go, hey, we're going to see a movie, are you guys ready to go see the show? Doesn't that apply both ways?
No.
Oh.
I've never heard anyone call a movie a show. A movie's
Oh.
a movie, a show's a show.
What's the, okay, we'll have this debate later. Here we go, next up. Did you know that a show is also a movie? I mean, sorry, Zach didn't say, that was not Zach's thing, but here is Zach with the did you know?
Did you know that Buzz Lightyear's original name was Lunar Larry? Imagine that with his real name, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue, it's Lunar Larry to the rescue. They got an inspiration from a real astronaut named Buzz Aldrin. Lunar Larry to the rescue.
Lunar Larry, that's as bad as Twitter's Larry not being a cat. It's just Larry Bird, a basketball player. Should have been Larry the cat. But Lunar Larry, that's not very, that guy's a guy that trips over his, he doesn't even have shoelaces because he's got space boots on, and he trips over his shoelaces when he doesn't even have, that's what Lunar Larry does. Buzz Lightyear, that was a real name. All right, so that is it for today. A few great, really good bits. A debate brewing over, is it called a movie or is it called a show?
Ray agrees with me.
Whoa, those are, I don't know about that. He just walked into this. He doesn't know what he's getting into.
Right? A movie's not a
No.
show, right?
Carl, you always call everything a show.
I do.
Everything is a show.
Not-
Well, but technically, they
See?
show it on
Technically.
TV, on the screen.
Yeah. Who's ready for the big show?
right.
Yeah. All right, so we'll continue this debate later. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. Like I said about the YouTube Live, see what happens. Otherwise, have a great Tuesday. See you tomorrow, Wednesday, on, of course, the morning routine.